Welcome back, planners, to the Lucky Die. Previously, Lafian intervenes with a goddess, Rhal tries to deliver bad news in a fun way, Squash finds a list of names, and Zaltanna gets incredibly angry about her wife being in danger. In the stalking, our sneakers see many spectres hovering, waiting to do their jobs. But more than that, Squash spots a list of names that could be used to hurt the gods, whilst Rhal spots a web of creation. The heroes draw up battle plans, plan A, B, and in the worst situation, plan C, just as a wraith spots Rhal in the stalking. Could Zaltanna be sacrificed to kill her wife? Is Zorka really willing to die for this? And are they ready for this fight? I guess we're about to find out. Welcome back to the Lucky Die. Rhal, you're standing roughly 20 foot from the altar, therefore roughly 20 foot from the back of Eclipse. On the altar, you can see the list is still there with the names. Some of them are crossed off, some of them aren't. You can see that the web of creation is on the kind of little shelf at the underneath the altar, and the two kind of bodyguards that were seen in Lafian's visions are standing either side of the church. Of the temple, and one of them they have both definitely spotted you as they turn their heads to look at you. Buddy, what do you want to do?
Well, this sucks. I can't really do. Here's where I'm at. You see, my situation is that in order to have gotten us some information in various things throughout the day, I've used a lot of key points. Mm-hmm. And the thing that keeps Rhal from being anything more than just a very squishable gecko is his key points. And so I am dead if I'm in here alone at the end of this turn, is basically what I'm getting to. I don't have key points, don't have a lot of survivability. I'll be knocked out very quickly. And the positioning of the two people on either side of me is in such a way that I can't necessarily have them, like, do some point at something and get them to look at something in a specific direction to, like, distract them, because they're on either side of me and there's nowhere that I can move that they won't be able to see me.
You do, however, have the following things. One, you are in a different plane of existence to them. They can just see you now that your physical body is there.
For like 5 seconds.
Two, you have been pulling the most bullshit of anybody here. And that includes you grabbing your hand, putting tiny things into the stalking, and then putting yourself back to wherever you are. So in theory, you could reach out, grab the web, and then just run because you're in a different plane of existence.
And then they'll just be aware that you did it, but by then we could just fucking book it.
I have the movement.
Mm-hmm. You do.
I have one shot, and if it doesn't work, that's it.
Yeah, so the stakes of the situation are, if you go and grab the orb, i.e. you do what you do when you put stuff in the stalking, but you're doing it from the stalking, so you're bringing it to you instead, is that if Antonia manages to hit you in that time, there will be consequences. But if she doesn't, then you are in the stalking and no one can get to you.
V, if I follow your advice and don't immediately leave and I die because of it, you talk 3 hits.
We have it on recording. There's proof.
Neil, I'm saying that if you run
V's
in there,
trying to trap me to death. Your first sentence is Rhal does so much bullshit and gets away with it. You got this.
He does.
No, V.
You do.
I don't.
You keep trying to get small things into the stocking, Neil. If you put your hand through, i.e. you run 20 foot, you put your hand through, you grab the thing through, i.e. that's your action, use the rest of your move to move, which I think is another 40 feet or some bullshit monk move. You could definitely be very much out of this thing before anything happens if Antonia doesn't manage to hit you.
Okay.
But if she does, then yeah, there's consequences. But right now they're aware of you. That's what you got.
Okay.
Also, just want to say, like, out of game, if you do die, which I don't think you will, but if you do, in the worst case that you do, there's one person here who has not given up anything for anyone who's died yet, so they are ready to do it.
And I believe you keep trying to do it too.
I do, and no one lets me.
We don't have the tools. We don't have the crystal thing, do we?
Yeah, they do.
Do we? Okay.
We do.
One.
This sucks. All right, I'm going to do it, but since I don't know if the person you keep naming Antonia?
Yep.
Okay.
She's the cleric.
Okay. I don't know if she can see me like these other two, so I'm going to take the orb, but like I'm going to not be just so obviously standing in front of her. You know, I'm going to reach by the counter or something so that if they let her know that I'm here and she can't see me, she doesn't know exactly the space I'm occupying and it's not immediately obvious. I am kind of ducking out of the way alongside of the table she's at.
Yep. Yeah. At the moment, you don't know because her back is to you.
I know that this is nothing because, like, I'm still out in the open. I get it, but I'm still going to take a little bit of cover to try.
Yep. Okay.
Now that I'm being seen.
I need you to make a initiative roll.
Okay. I'm going to reach over her
This is going to be
shoulders.
you versus Antonia. She's quite small. You can definitely reach around her.
Okay.
Like, not a problem.
Phrasing.
You can definitely put your arm to the side of her.
Can I put...
I feel like I'd rephrase that.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Can I put her in the stock?
Neil!
How small is she?
She's a halfling! Neil, you can't put people in the half! Ah!
You've already let him do it, V.
That was a different situation. Potions were involved.
Potions were involved.
Drugs were involved. It's different.
All right, let's get some drugs.
Squash is just like, oh, finally, somebody said it.
Everyone jumps on Squash. No!
Squash, no, you're doing so good. No relapsing.
Zaltanna's like, let's go talk to your sponsor.
You are my sponsor.
Oh, right. Let's work the program.
Drugs are bad.
Have you
okay?
tried doing step 4 again?
Neil, Rhal, as you... What did you get on your initiative?
26.
As you formulate your plan to give this a go, one of the guards manages to shout out that something is happening, and she turns in your general direction, which will give you enough opening to sneak around the side of her without her seeing you if she can see you. So that was basically what I was checking.
Okay.
You have a very small window of time in which to grab the orb if you want to.
I'm going to grab and run.
Okay.
This is what all of my years of Ama having me steal letters has led up to.
It's almost perfectly good, like the rough size of one of those stamps that she's been grabbing. Okay. You run around the side. You don't know if she can see you yet, using that turn to your advantage. You manage to push your hand through the veils between the planes, sorry. You manage to reach out and get your hand around the orb, and you see this small dagger flash out and go to strike down, but your hand is back straight into the stalking, just hair's breadth away from her managing to get you. She rolled a natural 2 and then a 1. So she got a natural 1, because there's no way she's having advantage on that shit. How much move do you have? You already used 20 to get here.
I have 50.
So you have 30 left, so...
I am running out.
Where are you going?
I'm out of the building. Out.
If you want to get out the building, you would definitely have to run out the side of the building.
That's
and
fine.
Not the front where the door, which is barricaded, is. Whilst you were in there, you weren't in there a long amount of time. I think less than 6 seconds is currently what you're standing at. You noticed that there were what looked like 5 civilians who were kind of taking things apart and looking concerned between one of them. You saw that there were the 2 guards who definitely managed to see you, and there was Antonia. So that's everybody that's inside the... everyone that's inside the temple. And yeah, there is light barricading at the door, which they seem to be building up. But from kind of your point of view right now, maybe you could smash it down quick.
Okay.
If that's the option you choose to go to. So you are now out of initiative.
Okay. Rhal runs. He rounds the corner of the building and he's just panting. He's running. He's scared. He's freaking out. I'm going to make a con save. I should have done that immediately.
It seems fair.
I like to do it out of danger for obvious reasons, but I should have done it immediately in retrospect. Where's that? It's a regular D20 now. Okay.
Yeah.
I fucked it up. I didn't do a good job.
Fucked it up?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll my acid.
Yeah, I think so. You have the belt on...
Yeah.
Acid, right? Yeah. No one's allowing you to do anything dumb. Good.
Nope.
Yeah. As you kind of get out and you realize that you've done it, you have this slightly golden orb kind of in your hand. You're just like, oh my God, holy crap. The adrenaline suddenly kicks in and yeah, your nose starts to dribble a little bit and you take 6 points of acid damage.
Okay.
You see one of the specters nearby just kind of like shuffle a little closer and just do the thumbs up as a question mark at you.
Rhal.
Just checking if you're okay.
Yeah, Rhal waves and nods that he's fine.
Good. All right. The others are kind of waiting on you and your signal, I believe, unless they want to do something else.
Yeah,
so
no, that's what I was saying earlier. They see me run around the building, the front end of the building from the side. Yeah.
Yep. I think it's fair that, yeah, you should be able to very quickly just push yourself back through into the
I'm only even
plane.
allowed to be there for a couple seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, time would shift quite a lot if you're there too long. Yeah, so the those of you who are waiting in ambush out the front, just in case anything goes wrong, you see a panting Rhal just kind of appearing almost out of midair back into the physical plane.
And Rhal runs up to you. They know I was there.
Did you get it at least?
Yeah. And he lifts it up and hands it over.
Okay, we're going to swap out one of the things in our bag of holding here. We're just going to put that in real quick there. Just.
Well, if they don't have that anymore, what's to stop us from going and killing all of them?
They're almost done with the ruin.
An even better reason to go kick their ass.
Remind me what the rune's gonna do?
Either summon, teleport, or somehow bind a god. But they also need the Web of Creation, so they got nothing. Well, they've got something annoying.
You are not 100% sure what it does, but that was your best guess from your Arcana knowledge.
Unless we can figure out how to use it against the Blissful Eclipse instead of a god.
Well, I feel like...
Deep in thought.
I feel like as much as that's probably a good idea, I also feel like we don't have a lot of time. So I feel like what we should do is kick down the door and kill all of them.
There's a couple not involved looking people in there.
Yeah, the clearly not revenant halflings, please go gently on them. I'm assuming, are here because they don't know better. Or
okay, so
maybe
gotcha.
against the will.
Bonk them on the head with the ass end of my sword and just knock them out instead of killing them. Got you.
Yeah. All right, the real question here.
Mm-hmm.
Would a fireball be enough to blow open the front door?
Yeah.
What happened in not setting the building on fire?
I'm not trying to set it on fire. Fireball doesn't set things on fire, shockingly. Oh, wait, no, it actually does. It ignites flammable objects around the area. Oh, I thought fireball was like one of those spells that's like, flavor it's fire, but in reality it does nothing.
No, firebolt very specifically is I can light things on fire.
Oh.
Fireball, technically speaking, doesn't specify, but I don't know what DM wouldn't allow it to just burn shit.
Let me see.
Giant fireball.
Unless you're casting careful spell on it, I'd say the fireball definitely sets shit on fire.
True.
It ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So the entire church.
Wait, let's not go in. Let's not go in with the web. Make Tio go somewhere with it for a while.
We shove the web in one of the... Oh yeah, it's a good point.
I think, that may be a much smarter idea.
Which one? The Tio thing or the bag thing?
We just hand the bag to Tio.
Tio thing.
The bag's as big as Tio.
Give Tio all the bags?
I am assuming Tio...
Tio, lifts its wings and does, the arm pump thing.
I think part of the magic of Bag of Holding is that it's basically weightless as well. So Tio just grabs the bag and flies off.
Okay.
That way, if all our asses are kicked, they can't just reach into the bag and go Web of Creation.
I don't want them to be able to figure out who has it and target one of us and also have the web back. Either one of those things is bad.
Okay, so whose bag are we giving up?
If it upsets you to give up your bag, we can put it in Demi's. It's okay.
I mean, I do have explosives in my bag, so kind of important.
Just
Just in case, you never know when you might need one.
There's only sentimental things in Demi's bag, so Squash picks out one scroll of Goodberry, throws it out, puts the Web of Creation in, and gives it to Tio.
Tio reaches out with one of its little kind of appendages and just grips it and just kind of gives Rhal a bit of a head bump and then takes straight off up into the air. And it's very, very soon before none of you can really see them. Rhal, you get the feeling that Tio will be nearby enough to hear you call.
Now, we have a door problem to deal with. Now, Rhal, your kicks are powerful, but do you want to make them twice as powerful?
Sokka points at Zaltanna.
I was going to say, we're
looking at strength.
We don't want Zaltanna in the front. Whatever the rune does, we really don't want...
Right, yeah. Yeah, and I'm not actually that strong.
Yeah, I'm assuming your spell doesn't actually give you the power of the Lord of the Doors. You are simply looking like the Lord of the Doors.
Mm-hmm. I am but a pale imitation, your bloodiness. And she kind of bows.
All right.
I could throw somebody through the door, maybe, with my extra strength. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
Let me look at my spells for a second, because I always forget what I have, because I never use any of them.
Neil, what's your strength score?
Not good.
Does that mean 14?
It means 11.
Oh my god, dude, squat.
Hey, V. Hey, V.
Yeah?
Could I use banishment against a door?
I think so. Let me check.
I'm pretty sure it specifies it has to be a person.
I mean, I think it's supposed to be a creature.
And then all you'd have to break is the table behind it.
The door is not a mimic. I promise you that if you try that spell and it fails, I promise you it's not a mimic.
You did this, V. You did this to us.
You don't have Cal. Do you have Thunderwave regularly?
I have Destructive Wave, but I already used that.
Yeah.
and I haven't done a rest since, and I only have 1 5 level.
Let me check. I think that Sorka has it.
Once this is over, I have 2 questions.
Just 2?
Okay. Ask your question now while I'm checking.
If I enlarge Rhal, does his fist count as weapon and he gets the extra 1d4 to every attack?
I'd say yes, because it's funny, even if that's not the rules.
Next question. Shatter, which is very much a door-breaking spell. I have it. And that won't set...
Sorka definitely has it. I think I just saw it.
No,
she doesn't. It was one time I did not give it to her. No, she does. Yeah, I see that.
Then I think Squash is going to reach over and he's going to enlarge Rhal.
Okay.
Rhal, this should give you a little bit extra oomph to your punches and kicks. And Squash reaches over and touches Rhal. And Rhal doubles in size, width and height. Thankfully, the height part is also there. Otherwise, he would be extra mega dummy thick. Did I enlarge him only to make that joke? Only God will tell. And yeah, you guys ready?
She has Shatter. She doesn't have Thunderwave.
I have Shatter too. So the 2 of us can blow that door away.
So we want Rhal to kick down the door?
Nope.
Or are we wanting to shatter it?
We're going to shatter it.
Okay. Okay then. Rhal, you are enlarged. Are you guys gonna move, I'm assuming move up to where or as close to the door as you can get without blowing yourselves up when you cast Shatter? Or are you gonna go from your hiding place?
I'm assuming we're rushing the door. Intention having Zaltanna kind of to the side and having Sorka kind of more obvious so they don't realize the gimmick straight away. I'm sure they'll figure it out once Sorka hits somebody and Zaltanna hits somebody and the one person turns into blood mist while the other person gets a bruise. So, I'm sure there are going to be giveaways to who's who.
The egos get hurt. Yeah. Okay. I need to roll for something. Okay. You managed to make it up to the door with nobody noticing you from the barracks. The patrols that are wandering around don't notice you. Take that perfect opportunity to rush across when you think the coast is clear. All right, Squash. Go ahead. Roll your shadow.
All right. That is 28 thunder damage to a door.
Damn.
It's doubled, actually.
It was 14 doubled, so 28. Yeah, I rolled trash. Actually, not that trash, just low.
You didn't. It wasn't terrible.
Not the worst.
So yeah, you use your runes and you throw your hands forward and snap, as is the hand components of this spell. And you see the 5 of you see that this door just absolutely shatters. And you notice that Sorka waited just half a second later to cast the same spell, and the barricade that's behind it explodes with 30 points of damage. She only rolled 1 higher than you. And you just see pieces of pews and floors and building just explode inwards, and you all see inside this temple. You see that there are 5 very frightened-looking people spread out amongst the debris closest to the door. One of them has fallen over unconscious because we're not killing them. You can see that about halfway up the temple itself, you can see that you can see that Eclipse is there, and that behind her are her 2 bodyguards. They seem to be making their way towards where you have just broken in with some sort of determination, some sort of plan that's obviously going on in their mind. You can see that the rune on the floor looks like now it has been finished. There's a very faint glow to it. I need all of you to roll initiative, please.
Hooray. I'm going to use my thing.
You may.
We're in the middle of battle, dude. This is not the right time.
No. Stop it.
Read.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
There we go. Okay. I'm using my victory before battle thing. Since we're rolling initiative, everybody gets a plus 10.
Hey!
Because I have trust issues.
Damn.
I'm glad I gave you that plus 10.
Thank God.
I'm glad I gave us that plus 10. Oh, this is bad.
Damn. That was rough. Okay, Zaltanna, what did you get?
Thanks to the plus 10, I have a 16.
Nice. Okay. Rhal, what did you get?
24.
Lafian, what did you get?
18.
Oh, well, not terrible. Oh, wait, that's with the plus 10.
That's with the plus 10.
You guys. Yeah, you
That would have been bad otherwise.
This is very unfortunate. That's to all of your allies, right?
Yes.
Oh, up to 5 creatures of your choice, yeah. I'm assuming you're also giving that to Sulker as
Yes.
Can I have done divine flavor before the explosions? Is preparation?
well. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, sure, why
appreciate
not?
you.
What's the flavor, Neil?
Need the flavour.
Chocolate mint. Chocolate mint.
Chocolate mint.
Yeah.
The best flavour.
Yeah.
Squash, what did you get?
I got 29 with that crazy bonus.
What?
Yeah.
Ugh,
You're welcome.
gross.
Thank you.
All right, Sulker got 18 as well. Lafian, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is a plus 3. It's a 16.
Dealer's choice, either you get to choose who goes first.
I'll go first.
'Kay.
Being strategist and all that things.
Yeah, set everything up, baby.
Yes.
Okay, let me just roll for Eclipse. Eclipse got a 17. Bang between that. Yeah.
Why have you written in big bold letters in the middle of our initiative screen, lair? This is nobody's lair.
Why do you
this
think
is
I've
a
written-
church, V.
Uh-huh. And do you want to know who lives in that tiny little living room at the back? Oh, that's probably Eclipse.
God.
You mean Dachin?
Church.
Correct.
Dachin is dead, V.
We sent it to hell.
We
You
spent
did it. You sent him to worse than hell.
we spent so much fucking time.
Take me to
We
land.
flew to a whole other fucking country to kill Dacian. Okay.
I don't know why you didn't see. I'd written layer 20 in since you guys before you started.
My character sheet was in the way.
Oh, okay.
That'll
Well, that's
happen.
fair.
Yeah, believe it or not, I have no space on my screen.
I am going to put the civilians at the bottom. They have an initiative of 1. They might be useful. Who knows? All right. Room blasted to pieces. Divine flavor applied. Squash. You're at the top of the initiative. What would you like to do?
I would like to bonus action hide behind one of my huge friends.
You mean Rhal?
Yes, I mean Rhal.
Okay. Roll a... sure.
All right, I'll roll a stealth roll for you. Here we go. That's a 31.
Okay, they're not going to be able to physically see you.
Does any of them have a passive perception over 31?
Nope.
Okay. No,
But they did know you were going to... No. There's no way they, right now, are able to see you.
You could get in my hood and shoot them from my hood over my shoulder.
I am going to fall out so fast. I've seen the amount of twirls you do before a kick.
You will be dizzy.
Right, it's concentration spell.
Yes.
Focus.
And squash.
That's all I wanted to check.
Yeah. 1 minute. We can assume we wasted 2 minutes blowing up the door. Maybe 2 minutes. 2 turns. Maybe 3. So
Okay.
I'm more than happy to hand wave that. Squash is gonna take aim at. I have to go for Eclipse, bitch.
I'm going to say that Eclipse and the 2 bodyguards, I'm going to say that they are 50 feet out from the door since they were making their way down the middle of the temple to enact whatever plan they had.
Gotcha.
They did not expect you to blow open the doors.
Lucky for me that I have sharpshooter, which means that I can attack at the longer range without incurring disadvantage.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna do the thing that I never do with sharpshooter. I'm gonna take a -5 to hit penalty, and if I hit, I do +10 damage.
Okay. Sure.
How's that sound?
That sounds terrible. Go for it.
All right. I should be attacking with advantage if I'm hit it.
Sure. Yeah, you're hidden.
That's a 28 to hit. Eclipse.
Yeah. That's gonna hit.
Sorry, it's not 28 to hit, it's 23 to hit. Because -5.
That still hits.
Yeah. All right, then she takes 53 magical piercing damage and 7 frost.
What?
Plus 10, dude.
What?
It's an ability.
60 damage to her.
It's an ability I've had since. It's been a long while, and I don't think I've ever used it because it's so.
Sharpshooter? Yeah, you've always had it. You've never used it like this.
It's so.
It's risky.
It's also very verbose. Like, there's so much you have to explain when you do it. I don't like that.
Okay, so you do 53 piercing damage and 7 frost damage. The frost doesn't appear to be doing quite as much damage as you think it should.
She's also a revenant!
Nah.
Warning bells! Warning bells! And that would be the end of my turn. I am visible and not hit, as I've just hit somebody with my weapon.
Yep, that's fair. Okay, Rhal, it's your
All
turn.
right. I'm gonna get someone to make fruit punch.
Okay. Who would you like to make
I
fruit
have
punch?
chocolate.
No, it's not. It's chocolate mint. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm punching them. Yay! Now, how far away? How many? There's 3 of them that I remember from coming in here. Where are they at?
So they're roughly 50 feet in front of you. So Eclipse is at the front of them, and the 2 bodyguards are like half a step behind her.
There's so many.
Because obviously I didn't
far.
expect you guys to blow open the door. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the closest person. Just gonna do that.
Okay. That will probably be Eclipse since she's at the front. Yeah.
It's just dangerous. I don't like it over there. It's gonna. I'm the only one over there right now. I'm hesitant. You know. Yes, I got enough movement to make it over there.
Yep. If that is your choice, Neil, let's do it.
Oh man, 16 to hit.
That does not hit her. She kind of nimbly dodges out of the way.
13 to hit.
That's super. She doesn't even have to move. Her first duck did the job. Oh my god.
Natural 1 to hit. 11 to hit.
Nah. In the Temple of Dacian, none of your hits shall strike.
There is no Temple of
it is
Dacian. It's
foretold.
Blissful Eclipse V. Stop this. We deleted him from
In the
existence.
back, there is a very fetching sculpture of Dacian.
It's not even a sculpture. It's like a carpentry kind of thing. No, a woven. Oh, god damn it.
Tapestry.
Tapestry, thank you.
I'm gonna use. Oh shit! I've used my. No. Ooh. How many swings did I do? 3. That is a bonus action I did.
Yep.
Okay, then I can't do that. Oh no.
I think that sounds like you're out now unless you have some real true bullshittery, because that was your move, your action, and your bonus.
I should be fine this round though. So I will stay here. I will not use an extra key point to do another punch. I will listen to the universe telling me to just, try again next time. Yeah, I'm not going to spend
Tank it.
points to fail harder this turn than I already have.
You'll be fine.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. Okay.
God, that sucks. Oh my god, those rolls were so low.
That was very terrible.
Thanks.
You, as
I'm not gonna lie to you,
most
buddy.
of you are getting ready to enaction your plans, you notice that these dark tendrils reach down from the ceiling, and as you look up, you notice that the entire thing is painted entirely black, almost like a complete void. You can't even see where the roof meets the other side. Yeah, you see these black tendrils reach out and wrap themselves around both the Zaltannas and Squash. So, I require Zaltanna, Sorka, and Squash to make strength saving throws, please.
Oh no, guys.
Why didn't they go for Rhal? The guy who has advantage on state saving throws right now. I don't want him stuck in the middle of the room.
The advantage to strength saving throws is not going to save me from my bad strength. This does not make me strong. It makes me big.
You are strong.
I'm not. No.
B, I want to argue that I am within the newly extended
You are
aura.
within
Thank you.
30-foot aura, yes.
Thank you.
I would say that everyone except Rhal is.
18, I think it is. I think the aura is +5.
I can't open the character sheet, it will kill my computer.
My aura?
I think so.
What's your
Yeah.
what's your charisma modifier?
Yeah, it's +5.
Yeah. All right, so 18.
So as these three tendrils shoot out and try wrap themselves around Zaltanna, Sorka, and Squash, you all manage to somehow just fight them off. Squash, you manage to just back arm it. Zaltanna, like, it doesn't even have any purchase on you at all.
Yeah.
It just essentially has to give up. And Sorka has a bit of a struggle and a bit of a fight with it, but she too eventually manages to completely throw it off her shoulders. None of you are restrained. That was the lair action.
Damn fucking right, because that was a 30-fucking-1. I
Yeah, that
just need
was
to say
dope.
that out loud. I just need to say that out loud because I didn't say what I got. I just said "fuck you, V," so the
Yeah.
listeners don't know.
Lafian, it is now your turn. You are roughly 50 feet from where Rhal has engaged Eclipse and the two wraiths.
Okay. I am gonna conjure a friend
Okay.
because I'm gonna make it so it doesn't end up burning the building, but just the people I don't like.
Okay.
So I'm gonna... Lafian snaps a finger and a little gust of flame just kind of appears inside the church next to Rhal, and there's a little fire elemental, and it waves at him.
Yeah.
And then it goes to punch Eclipse.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Alright. It's gonna multi-attack with 2 punch.
Okay.
Crit
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
for 18 fire damage. And Eclipse is now on fire.
A crit for 18.
11 plus 7, so yeah, 18 fire damage.
I might be really big, but I've never felt so small.
So it's 18 fire damage, and Eclipse is on fire. They'll be taking a d10 of fire damage at the start of its turn until the flame gets put out. And then second punch. There's a 9 to hit.
That is an absolute fail.
Damn it.
The fire damage that your elemental buddy does as he goes to punch Eclipse Antonia does not seem as powerful as you thought it should be.
That's okay. They tried their best. And then I'm gonna stay outside the doorway, but like right there to support my buddies.
Okay.
And also keep an eye out in case if anybody comes running from across town.
Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay.
That it.
All right. In that case, it's Sorka's go. She is going to run in. No, she's not. She's super squishy. She does not want to do that. And also, she can only get so far because she, like Zaltanna, is a dwarf, so they don't run quite as fast. Sorka moves forward the 25 foot that she has. She lifts her pipe to her mouth and she does a very short little tune, and she casts confusion on all three of them.
Ooh.
All right. So wisdom saves. Eclipse shrugs it off. All right, now you two aren't very wise. Come on. One of the wraiths, you can see that his eyes kind of begin to blink more than they should, and you see some of the darkness begin to go as they begin to see more of their iris coming through. You can see they actually have got like very big blue eyes. One of them has been caught by confusion, but the other has not.
Good job, Zorka.
It was very close that the other one was going to be confused as well, but it just was not, I'm afraid. Let me just write very quickly. This one is Conk. Sorka will play another completely different tune, one that's still uplifting and full of hope, and she will give Rhal an inspiration.
Woo!
So that's a D10.
Whoa.
Cool. Okay. It's now Eclipse's go.
Yeah, all these people after killing all the gods and stuff, you know. It would be a shame if they had a bit of bad luck in a church, huh?
Should be a shame if the god said somebody to kick your ass.
The gods didn't even have to send you, you sent yourselves.
We were sent by the most powerful god of all, Karma.
If God...
Fair.
Karma's a bitch.
I wish I could bring like a bunch of specters from the stalking now because there's so many of them. And then they could all help kick ass with us.
If God didn't want your ass kicked, he wouldn't have created me.
You see her eyes look over Rhal very quickly. See them slide over to Sorka, over to where Lafian's standing. She spots Squash immediately and then looks over at the two Zaltannas. She lifts a finger and she points them at Lafian.
Hi.
Oh!
At the end of this, you see 3 dark orbs shoot out from her finger and go to attempt to hit you in the chest. Alright, first one. 19 versus your armor class.
I'm using my reaction.
Okay.
Psychic backlash. Roll with disadvantage, and if it still hits me, the motherfucker takes some psychic damage.
Wait, shit, she's doing a spell?
Yeah.
Counter spell?
Wait.
Is it a...
I swear to Christ, me.
Well, see, the thing is, right, when you do counterspell, the assumption is that you would have to roll versus a level, right?
Yes.
So if it's level 3, level 5, if it doesn't have a level attached to it, you shouldn't be able to counterspell it, right?
It doesn't have a level.
Because it's an ability and not a spell.
Yeah, okay, so it's a spell like ability. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself over in the
Spell
corner.
like ability. Yes, please.
Let me go get the Fuckatron 5000.
She rolled much higher second time round, my dude.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, that hits.
Sorry.
You're not actually sorry.
No, I'm not sorry. You take 11 fire damage,
Okay.
plus 8 radiant damage.
Radiant damage. What the fuck?
Oh, that burns you extra, doesn't it, Lafian?
Ow.
He's
That's
not
rude.
unholy.
Also, they take 10 psychic damage
Because
of psychic backlash. If the attack still hits me after disadvantage, they take psychic damage.
right, okay, I get you. You say psychic damage.
Jeez. Don't tell me that they're like resistant or some shit. I'm gonna be real upset. That's my one thing, V.
No.
Okay.
Her second dark bolt goes shooting out towards you.
Yep.
For 26 versus your armor class.
Yeah.
Does it 26 genuinely one of my favorite
15 fire damage.
Oh!
And 6 radiant damage.
Okay.
And the final bolt goes out in your direction. That's 30.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I rolled that twice. Where you take 9 fire damage
9.
and 12 radiant.
Ow. Okay.
So that's her action. No, that's all she's going to do. She needs, it's an action to put herself out of being on fire, right? She's supposed to take fire damage at the beginning of her go.
Oh, yeah. It's a D10 of fire damage.
Oh, you roll it. You roll it.
8 fire damage.
My dice are rolling.
Ooh,
well. Oh, so are yours. Fuck you.
Aha!
Okay, that's fine. That's the end of Eclipse's go. Question about your fire elemental.
Yes.
Its aura only affects people that you want it to affect?
Oh, the Bernie elemental thing.
Yeah.
It's only if they hit it with a melee attack while within 5 feet, or if the fire elemental takes their space, because it can move into the same space as them.
It has to end in their space, right? For them to do fire damage?
It just has to enter their space.
Oh, okay. Great. Good to know. Okay. After Eclipse, it's Zaltanna's go.
Okay. Well, my one thing is, like, I'm supposed to not get, I shouldn't be getting too close to, like, the rune, right?
Yeah, the rune seems dangerous, especially for somebody like you.
It's easy enough for you to be able to avoid.
And smash.
Like, it's not like wall to wall.
My question is, if I go to smash Eclipse, the fuck her name is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Aurelia? What the fuck is her name?
Antonia.
Yeah, I knew it was an A, started with an A and ended with an A. I got that much. Damn. Okay.
No, you're making it worse.
Eclipse Anastasia. That's a good one, Neil. Eclipse Antonia. If I go to smash her real hard with my weapon, would I be in danger of being in the rune?
No, but she is 50 feet from you.
I have a really good way to combat that, and it won't help this turn, but it will help next turn.
Okay.
And it's stupid, and you guys are gonna say I'm stupid, but I don't give a shit. I'm compelling duel on her.
Okay, this is fine.
That's stupid, but I love it.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save. Wisdom save of 19. Damn, dude.
Fail.
I'm very wise.
She gets 20.
God fucking damn it.
Sorry.
Fight me, you lint liquor.
So yeah, I'm going to say you could definitely move 25 feet closer to her.
I'll do that.
Without endangering yourself in the rune. So
in that
next
case,
time you'll definitely be able to get in there.
I will do that.
Okay. That means, I believe with your 30-foot aura, that everybody is now encapsulated in your aura.
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm. Until you move another 5 feet forward and then Lafian is on his own. Yay. Okay. At the end, so that was your move and your action. So I'm guessing there's no bonus for you?
I'll rage. Just get myself out of that. Get that out of the way.
Fair. Yep, that's a good use. Good. Okay. At the end of your go, Eclipse puts a hand out in the direction of the elemental, and she'll attempt to cast Dominate Monster. I require the elemental to make a wisdom saving throw. Wait a minute. Zaltanna's aura? You stop people from being charmed, don't you?
Let me check.
Please.
Because my aura is the aura of protection right now, and
isn't Zaltanna too far out of the range?
The aura of protection,
everything is covered right now.
It's for any saving throw, but it doesn't say anything about specifically about preventing charm. But he should get my aura protection anyway.
Nice.
So that's a +5.
So yeah. I need your wisdom save, please, for our elemental buddy.
Okay. With a +5.
We forgot to roll for its initiative.
We should do that in a minute.
Oh, yeah, I was just kind of treating it as mine.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that too.
Scandalous.
But I'll
Just
make
make
it go
things
on your
easier.
turn. Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
7.
+5.
Well, you shout something in the direction of your fire elemental buddy, but it doesn't seem to respond to you. And you see that it turns its fiery gaze upon Rhal. Giant Rhal.
That's rude. Especially because now that bitch is getting desummoned next turn.
All right. That makes it the Wraith's go. Someone roll a d10, please, for the confused Wraith.
Not it.
1. No. That's either really good
The
or really
creature
bad.
uses all its movement to move in a random direction. To
Hey!
determine the direction, roll a d8 and assign a direction to each face. This creature doesn't take an action its turn. All right.
Have
I'll roll.
fun running to 7.
The creature runs in the direction of the door in the back of the temple, the one that Rhal knows would lead through to like a small sleeping quarters. You see it kick down the door and run into that back corner. That as far as it can go. Great. Thanks. All right. I'm going to make it roll a wisdom save to see if it can break free. Okay. We'll deal with that another day. All right. The other Wraith. Oh, that was... I'm not rolling that. That's awful. You see the halfling right next to you, Rhal, begin to change and transform. You see their hands and their arms turn to this dark mist. And out of their mist comes what looks like a pretty... Out of this darkness, you see there is this spiked gauntlet that seems to be flashing red and purple. And immediately it goes to punch you in the face.
Rude.
For 24 versus your armor class.
Yeah.
You take 16 bludgeoning damage, 17 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ow. Alright, it's 15.
No, it's not. You gain 1 level of exhaustion. And the gauntlet, as it punches you in the face, pulls itself back, and you see the halfling go for a proper punch. It can't punch you in the face. It's 3 foot tall, and you're like 12. Punches you in the knee. You see it rear itself back and go to punch you again in almost exactly the same place.
With the save.
For 19 versus your armor class.
No. Oh my
That fails? Yep. Then you're okay right now. That
Question.
is the end of its go. Yeah.
That second swing, did it seem to have the same bullshit the first one had that gave me exhaustion?
Yeah, it does look pretty much very similar,
No.
yeah. Yeah, Neil.
I can't be given exhaustion. That's so dangerous.
Neil.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's the end of the Wraith's go. The civilians rush over to one of their fallen comrades. The 4 of them kind of begin to clear the debris, and that's what they're going to be doing for their turn. Squash,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
I believe I have some tall-ish friends. Not as tall as my tall friend, but tall-ish friends.
Yeah, so Lafian is right near you, yes.
Yeah. Lafian, you wouldn't mind standing perfectly still while I... let me see, yep. Let me just... Yeah, 38 stealth? Yeah, there you go.
Fuck yourself. Yes, you're hidden.
All right. I'm doing the same thing again, and I'm hitting Eclipse again. Because it sure would be fun if I just took her out of the fight early on. Fun for me.
Yeah.
I'm not going for non-lethal. She is
So
murdering
complacent.
halflings to make wraiths.
Very much knowledgeable about what you're doing. Very much opposite of the people in the cave who didn't know the extent of their actions.
Yeah, so I think Squash is happy taking down the lunatic. So yeah. So I will be rolling with advantage since I'm hidden, and I'm taking a -5 to the hit to add +10 to damage.
Sure.
That is a natural 20.
Oh! Gross!
Nice. Yeah, Hey, I got a crit on my bow. That gets better when I crit. Guys, we need to do more battles.
Actual son of a bitch. You actual son of a bitch. Okay, hit me with the different damage types because they are important.
All right, so she takes 76 magical piercing damage. That's with the additional 10. And then she takes 14 frost damage. She also ages, but since she's a revenant, I don't think that affects her.
You can try.
Yeah, like it's gotten pretty high. She takes 27 year damage.
Oh, fuck you, man. You see her rapidly age. You see her hair turn like grey and silver. You can see that her skin becomes very, very wrinkled, but quite taut across her face. You can see that she kind of now has a bit of a hunch to her. Fuck you, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
She also takes,
fuck you.
She also takes a -1d4 to all her rolls from now on.
Fuck you. Alright, well, fuck you. Okay.
Time to edit my character sheets because there's a bunch of things that change because I hit a crit.
Okay, is that the end of your bullshit go?
Yes!
Okay. Rhal, it's now your turn.
Oh my god.
She's alive?
Yeah?
Jesus Christ. Guys, I may have made it worse.
Okay. This is rough. I'm just gonna punch.
Okay.
I don't have enough key points to make the touch FU thing that I can do extremely big and still be able to play it safe.
Okay.
Crit. Haha.
Damn.
Guys, come on.
You get an added 2d4 to your damage since it was a crit.
Plus the divine flavor doubles.
Nom 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 nom.
Double the flavor.
Okay, so 12 damage plus 5 plus 7. 24 is where we're at, right? And then aim is 4.
29. That's what I
Okay.
got.
I believe you
Yep.
more than I believe
Yep.
me. Oh, that one, this one right here, doesn't count. I
Yep.
don't have a sworn, so that one
Okay,
slashing damage
then
that you
that's,
see. Yes. Yeah, that's where I go.
One less. Yep. Yeah. No worries.
And next punch. Oh,
Neil! You actual piece of crap. Let's roll 44. Actual son of a bitch.
Amazing. Keep doing that, Neil. Whatever you're
In
doing.
the house of Dacian, thou shalt roll
that's
double
an
crits.
extra crit. So that's 19 plus
Ema. That's 24. Plus 8, 32.
next punch.
Okay.
25 to hit.
I don't like these punches, Neil. I don't like them. Yes, that hits.
For 20 damage.
You also get the D4 for being big.
An extra 3. I can't remember what I said. 23 damage from that one. And then one more for a key point.
Okay.
Natural 1. So we're done.
Oh, thank Christ. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Nice. Thank you, Neil.
Yay.
At the end of Rhal's turn, unless you want to move and provoke opportunity, that's your choice.
Nope, I'm okay.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Emma.
Son of a bitch. At the end of Rhal's turn, Eclipse snaps both hands, and claps once and appears just behind Squash and Lafian.
Hi.
Hi! It's now the Lairs go. Almost in the trail of where she must have had to have moved to appear behind Lafian and Squash. The moment her feet touch solid ground, just in front of her, the ground slowly begins to almost bubble and writhe as this dark void of a cloud appears in a 20-foot radius around the pair of you. I need you both to please make a Constitution saving throw.
What? What happened to normal, good old-fashioned dexterity saving throws? What is this?
I learned my lesson, so now it's strength. They're all strength and con now. Fuck you.
Bastardry.
They're all strength and con now.
Oh, that's...
So, Lafian, what'd you get?
10.
Fail. Squash, what did you get?
I accidentally rolled with advantage and I rolled 2 3s. The bow has that effect that I can reroll a save for a reaction. I'm not gonna. I've seen what the future holds.
So the area around the pair of you is now lightly obscured. There's something in this void which is causing you both to suffer being poisoned.
Oh.
And while poisoned in this way, the creature is incapacitated.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hello? What?
Hello. It disappears next round.
So Squash and I are out of commission.
You are. That was the Lairs go. Lafian, sorry.
The elemental's actually gone if I'm incapacitated then.
Perfect. That means she doesn't get to use that. So, beautiful.
Rhal does the Super Mario sound and shrinks.
Oh. Okay, fair.
Just like that with the sound effect
right,
and everything. It's perfect.
And to be made aware, the other wraith broke out of its confusion, so there's nothing else for me to track on the side. Okay. All right. Cool. It's now Sorka's go. She will take a few steps to the side so she can see around this giant 20-foot radius orb of darkness mist until she can see Eclipse, and she will cast Fairy Fire at her. Cool. And then she will look at Zaltanna. She will play a very small tune and also give Zaltanna a bardic inspiration, which is a 1d10.
Yes!
She decides not to move closer to either camp of fighters because she's really not a fighter at heart. That's the end of Sorka's go. Eclipse. She will lift her hand. Have to be strong. I have to do it. I'm sorry. She throws her hands forward to make a cone shape, and she's going to cast Prismatic Spray.
How
I
long
need all
is
of you
the
to make
range?
dexterity saving throws. It's a 60 foot.
Damn it! You
So it
said
includes
55
everyone
earlier.
in this room.
You bastard.
60 foot.
All right.
So I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Me and
Fuck.
Arch? I think we automatically fail.
You two are incapacitated. You should automatically fail.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry.
No. I guess No, there's nothing. Yeah.
We just taken a nap.
Sorry. Just taking a 1 round nap.
Shockingly, I still only take half damage due to evasion. Like, it doesn't...
Okay, I feel that that's not right because you are incapacitated. You can't dodge or evade shit.
Your instinct lets you...
Link it to me. All right. Okay. Let's see what the saving throw for this for her would be.
When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, I don't know. We can debate this. If you want, I'll take full damage.
I will, because the area is, for the pair of you, because the area is lightly obscured, I will allow you both to take one save, but not We'll roll a dexterity save, but we're basically saying it's her ability to miss you. But that does mean, Squash, if you succeed, you will still take half damage. I'm not completely negating it. This is just to give you guys a chance to reduce whatever is coming to you.
Nah, I don't know what else you're expecting, but that wasn't good for me.
So yeah, we're pretending that your evasion doesn't exist, but I am allowing you to make a save.
Thank you. That's
Because of the fact you have evasion. Fuck you. With the aura, it's 25. Actually, is important. Okay. So you will still take half damage, if that's how I read the spell correctly. Okay, Zaltanna, what did you get?
Oh, God. Okay, with my aura, I got a 15.
Okay. Rhal, what did you get?
22.
With the aura?
Yeah, that's after the one.
So that means that Lafian also failed. And Squash, you succeeded.
Yep.
All right. Let's start from the top of the list that I wrote it down. Squash, roll a d8. In fact, all of you should roll d8s, please.
Oh boy.
But we'll start with Squash first.
Whoa. Woof.
That's a 1 for me, buddy. Do cold damage, please.
Okay. Squash, you got a 1.
Yep.
A red beam shoots out and clips you in the shoulder, and you would normally take 34 fire damage, so you're taking 17.
Alright.
Lafian, what did you get?
I got a 6.
On a failed save, the target is restrained. It must then make a con saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If it succeeds 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails its save 3 times, it permanently turns to stone and is subjected to petrified.
Oh.
They don't have to... Basically, it's like the death tracker, but you either become normal, i.e. not turn to stone and able to move around again, or you're turned to stone.
Fun. Okay, great.
Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. Hold the...
Well, I got 3 rounds to...
It's prismatic spray. It sucks ass, dude.
Yep. At least you didn't get a 7, which teleported someone to Cicero.
True.
Okay. Zaltanna, what did you get?
I got a 1.
A red beam shoots out and hits you kind of like in one of your legs, and you take 34 fire damage.
You know, I'll take it. Now I just gotta do math. That's fine.
Yeah.
What do you say, 34?
Rhal, what did you get? Yeah, 34.
I rolled a 3.
A yellow beam of light shoots out at you very, very quickly, perhaps even faster than the others, and you're hit for 33 lightning damage. But I believe you do have evasion.
Yeah.
Because you're a monk, so you should be only taking half, correct?
Yes.
So you should only be taking 16 lightning damage. All right, would someone be kind enough to roll a d8 for Sorka, who also failed?
I'll do it.
You're such
Thank
a gracious
you.
god.
5.
Jets of bright blue light shoots out and hits her in the shoulder, and you see it all crossed over with ice. For 31 cold. Cool. Great. That is her go.
Oh, right. D10 fire damage.
Right, yes.
Very important. 1 fire damage. Super important.
Do you want to take the 5 that I just rolled?
Sure. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
5 fire damage.
Damn. Okay.
How do you kill her?
How do you want to do this?
Please. Hi, Zaltanna. What would you like to do?
I gotta take out the fucking bitch. So, language, Casey.
She's 25 foot away from you because she teleported behind Squash and Lafian.
That's fine. That's exactly my fucking speed. I am running at her, not dash. I'm just running at her with my sword. Reminder, I am a rage.
Yeah, I'm going to say that the giant, dark cloud that is currently around Lafian and Squash, making it very difficult to see them. I'm going to say you're going to be able to run around that to get to her. Let's say she's standing, just outside the doorway, because I allowed Sorka to be able to cast Fairy Fire on her.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Have at.
25 and 24 to hit.
They shockingly both hit, yeah.
Wow. Fuck her. All right, let me do the damage math and then let me do some smites. Oh, cool. The second one is literally exactly the same, just +1 extra damage point.
Yeah.
Now I do... Can I smite on both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Or just one?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
As long as you got the spell slots.
I have so many spell slots. Okay. 2 level 4 smites. So that is... How do I do... That's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to
I'm sorry, Casey. Whoa. You're supposed to be rolling with advantage because of fairy fire.
Oh! So should I... let me just check. See.
That's what I was hoping for.
Jesus Christ. She's about to be turned into...
All right, we'll take the first 2 rolls as they are, and we can take the higher damage for that. That's fine. And we'll take the second rolls and count the crit damage.
No, it's okay, because it's more damage anyway in the second 2 rolls. So let me just do those maths. I'll take them all.
I'll take it. I do not mind.
Yeah, so 122 damage.
This is radiant and slashing.
It is slashing, and it should be,
Radiant.
yeah, radiant.
Yeah.
Yep.
How would you want to enter?
Oh, I run at her and just cut her clean in half.
As you run at her, one attack goes, the second attack just cleaves her straight down the middle. This dark entity just stays behind. There is a shadow of a creature roughly the same height as Eclipse left behind.
Hi everyone, Rhal here. Thank you for listening to the episode. We hope you are enjoying the show. We hope that you are rooting for us in the fights, and we hope that you have not been rooting for us for us to die in the fights. We hope that you are rooting for us to win in the fights. Big thanks to all of you who are rooting for us to win the fights. Big thanks to patron Amy Quinn for your support. We appreciate you. Every one of our patrons, you mean the world to us. Thank you so much, and thank you, Amy, for joining our Patreon. If you would like to also become a patron of our show, you can find us on patreon.com/Blighthouse. I literally have to go check that every time I say it to make sure it's not Blighthouse Studios. It is Blighthouse, patreon.com/Blighthouse. In the past, we have 3D printed our logo, the Skulliver, from our show, and made it into a physical item and sold it, shipped it out. It's not very cost effective for us to do so. It takes a lot of time that frankly takes away from the time that we have to make the show. However, we would like to make that file available to anyone who wants to print their own. If you send us an email to contact@blighthouse.com. Let me check that as well. It is contact@blighthouse.studio. You can email us. We will send you the file that you need to 3D print it, and we would love to see it. Send us to our Discord, share it with everyone. That would be wonderful. Again, we love the Skullivers that we have made. It's kind of not feasible for us to be able to make them often or again. So if you would like to 3D print your own, we would love to enable you. So just shoot us an email and we will find a way to get that file to you. If you need to find the email for any reason, blighthouse.studio is the website. It's at the bottom of the page under Contact Us. So thank you all again for listening to the episode. We hope you are enjoying the show, and we hope you continue to enjoy the show. We will see you in the next episode of the show. Goodbye.
Hello, my name's Spencer, aka Free Thrall. I'm host of Keep Off the Borderlands, a light-hearted podcast about tabletop role-playing games, amongst other things. My podcast began as a record of a middle-aged man struggling to pluck up the courage to get back to the gaming table. This evolved into plucking up the courage to run my own games, something I'm still struggling with. I talk about games I play, games I've yet to play, and games I will probably never play. I still talk more than I play. If you'd like to listen to a small potato bobbing in a big pond, you can find Keep Off the Borderlands wherever you get your podcasts.